Ryan Gosling will join the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Ghost Rider in an upcoming film directed by Sean Levy, who is also currently directing Gosling in Star Wars Starfighter, due out later this year. The selection of the 45-year-old Canadian star, best known for Drive, Barbie, and Project Hail Mary, has thus far been positively received by casual and devoted MCU and Ghost Rider fans, while Elon Musk called it another example of woke Hollywood revisionist casting and demanded the role instead be given to a historically accurate actual skeleton. Netflix has paid $500 million to AMC Global Enterprises to continue streaming all 11 seasons of The Walking Dead on its service for at least another 5 years, while also expanding the original arrangement to include the franchise's myriad spin-offs such as Fear the Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, The Walking Dead Dead City, The Walking Dead The Ones Who Live, The Walking Dead World Beyond, and Tales of the Walking Dead. In spite of the high price tag and the fact that these shows will also continue showing on AMC+, this arrangement is widely seen as a major win for Netflix, as the original series reruns remain among the most watched programming available on the service. For those of you who have not previously seen any of the Walking Dead media, the title is actually a metaphor for the current state of linear cable and Netflix's ability to create financially viable original programming on its own. YouTube and NBC Universal have struck an historic partnership which will see the streaming service Peacock become part of a bonus bundle for subscribers to the YouTube Premium service next year. The surprise union is expected to be mutually beneficial to both YouTube, often considered to technically be the most watched streaming service and possibly the largest audience entity on television itself, and Peacock, one of the few subscription streaming services to show consistent growth in the current market and which just had its first profitable quarter. For those of you watching for actual sort of news, that wasn't a joke. There is a streamer that is not Netflix or Disney Plus that is not operating at a loss. Yeah. Two media facts that nobody believes when you tell them: that the #1 original comedy on streaming is a Peacock show, and the show is Ted. As ever, if you enjoy our little news comedy program, please like, subscribe, share, hype, leave a comment, spread the links on your social media, and consider contributing to our Patreon, Ko-fi, PayPal, or any of the other support links you see on the page or throughout the show. Visit the rest of the channel, check out the other shows, and thank you as ever for your support. TMZ founder Harvey Levin recently spoke out against Republican Senate grilling of former government health administrator Anthony Fauci, calling the treatment heartbreaking, and compared the multiple attacks on the now retired Fauci's credibility and performance during the COVID-19 pandemic as being akin to McCarthyism. So if you're doing a temperature check for the moral health of the nation, the Republican Party is now operating significantly below the virtue threshold of the TV paparazzi guy who publishes celebrity side boob shots. David Johnson, recently seen in Alien Romulus, will play the son of T'Challa and the new Black Panther in Black Panther 3, directed by Ryan Coogler. According to Johnson, he knew he had earned the role after Coogler made a call to Kevin Feige. So I guess that's one more thing we've lost post-COVID. Now they even choose the King of Wakanda by teleconference. Poor guy didn't even get to go to that waterfall and wrestle anybody. Damn shame. Good actor though. I bet he's going to be good in it. You know, Denzel Washington is also going to be in Black Panther 3. Nobody knows who he's playing, though. I don't think it's like a secret or something. I think they're just afraid to ask him. That's an intimidating guy. Tough interview. Doesn't suffer any bullshit. Respect it. During the press tour for Spider-Man Brand New Day, Tom Holland spoke candidly about how he's thankful to once again be promoting a movie he's proud of like this one and his role in The Odyssey, because sometimes in the past he's done bad movies and it was tough to pretend to be happy about it. Tom, buddy, it's okay. You're good. Nobody remembers your bad movies. Nobody. In fact, nobody remembers your other movies, period. You can relax. You're the second best white Spider-Man, you're Matt Damon's kid in The Odyssey, you're Mr. Zendaya, and that's all anyone remembers. And that's good. Nobody remembers Uncharted, nobody remembers Cherry, nobody remembers Chaos Walking. Not even that they were bad or that you were bad in them, nobody remembers those movies exist. Period. Do you remember they made an Uncharted movie? I had to remind myself they made an Uncharted movie, and I think I reviewed that one. It sucked. Nobody is going to blame you for those, Tom. Just keep keeping on and being a generally positive dude. Is he Mr. Zendaya? Or like, is her name just Holland now? No, it doesn't matter to me, I just don't know how that works for single-name people. I'm from the 80s, we never found out because Madonna and Prince didn't stay married to anybody long enough. With Avengers Doomsday and Dune 3 now both set to open on December 18th of this year, but Dune having previously already laid exclusive claim to all IMAX brand premium format theater screens for that release window, Disney and Marvel Studios have begun promoting the release of Doomsday and other upcoming releases from the studio showing in specific competing large format theaters as being presented in Disney Infinity Vision. Whereas IMAX refers to both specific patented brands of film camera and projection technology, it is not as yet entirely clear which exact standards a presumably broader scope of large format theaters are being asked to meet to qualify for the Disney Infinity Vision seal of approval, if in fact there are any. Speaking only for myself though, I'll be using it to know which of the two movies that weekend is the guaranteed 100% Chalamet-free experience. Very important nowadays, you know, sometimes they sneak him in there. Betty Crocker has launched a new line of baking kits based around the Harry Potter franchise, likely coinciding with the upcoming HBO Max streaming reboot of the series. Flavors are set to include Forbidden Forest chocolate, pumpkin cupcake, black mold brain rot, transphobic lunatic, and please read one other goddamn book, you are in your fucking 40s. As ever, if you enjoyed our little news comedy program, please like, subscribe, share, hype, leave a comment, spread the links on your social media, and consider contributing to our Patreon, Ko-fi, PayPal, or any of the other support links you see on the page or throughout the show. Visit the rest of the channel, check out the other shows, and thank you as ever for your support.